rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Owen Tangy.
Today is Wednesday, October 17th. I'm Allie.
And I'm Cody.
And you're watching Tangy Today.
If you're interested in helping fundraise for pediatric cancer, then join Tangy-thon. Our first meeting is tomorrow, October 18th at 6:45 in room 2411.
There will be a quick HOSA meeting today after school in Mrs. Fairbanks' room from 2:45 to 3 o'clock. Bring your $40 dues in cash in a sealed envelope with your name on it. These dues will cover registration fees, regional costs, and help us kickstart fundraising for the year. Hope to see you there.
And now for a commercial break. Oh my god.
Every day, firefighters put on their boots and save lives in their community. Those same boots are also helping in the fight against muscular dystrophy. When you fill the boot for MDA, you're helping to save and improve lives of kids and adults fighting muscular dystrophy, ALS, and other diseases that limit muscle strength and mobility. Fill the boot for MDA.
MDA is an organization that raises money to help fund muscular dystrophy research and send kids with muscular dystrophy to MDA summer camp.
This Friday, October 19th, firefighters from Orange County will be at our home football game to collect donations from our community. Every donation counts and is a step to sending kids with muscular dystrophy to MDA summer camp.
And we're back.
Exposed Club will be having a breakfast sale next week featuring items like Krispy Kreme donuts, coffee, and muffins. Bring some cash and you can get breakfast and fight to end human trafficking all at the same time. What could be better? If you're interested in volunteering to run the sale, come to the Exposed meeting tomorrow at 6:45 in Mrs. Jones' room.
There's a mandatory meeting for anyone interested in being part of the wrestling team as a wrestler or as a wrestling stat Wednesday, November 7th in room 1410. Stats will meet at 5:30 and wrestlers at 6. If you want to wrestle, you must bring your parents to the meeting.
And now over to Will and Emily for this week's 30-second news.
What's up, Will and Tangy? I'm Emily Brock.
And I'm Will McGraw.
And this is your 30-second news.
On October 10th, an American astronaut and Russian cosmonaut executed an emergency landing from their rocket heading to the International Space Station. The problem was apparently a booster failure, according to Dmitry Rogozin, director of the Russian Space Agency. Rogozin tweeted out, quote, "The crew landed, all are alive," end quote, after the incident. The crew was supposed to orbit the Earth 4 times and then spend 6 months on the ISS. Nick Hague and Alexei Ovechkin were the crew members and landed in Kazakhstan 250 miles from where they took off. The two will be taken to Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center in Star City, outside of Moscow, according to NASA.
Pope Francis officially accepted the resignation of Cardinal Donald Wuerl as Archbishop of Washington, D.C. on October 12th. The Vatican released a letter from the Pope to Wuerl confirming the acceptance of resignation, as well as thanking Wuerl for putting in the Church's needs over his personal defense of the claims that he defended abusive priests. There were increased calls for Wuerl to resign after accusations of a cover-up of predator priests. Additionally, he was accused of neglecting to act on the accusations against his predecessor, Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, who resigned in July over abuse charges. The Pope claims to have received a resignation request September 21st and is now confirming the request with high praise for Cardinal Wuerl.
Last week, at the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in White Plains, New York, the retail chain of Sears filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Sears has suffered massive losses in debt over the past years. It is now dangerously close to having to go completely out of business. Sears announced they would be closing 142 unprofitable stores before the end of the year, in addition to the closing of 46 other stores already set to close by November. Chairman and CEO Edward Lampert is stepping down as CEO, but remains as chairman while 3 executives are set to take over CEO functions. This announcement comes after Sears was set to pay over $134 million in debts on Monday. The over 1 century-old company's future is undetermined, as Lampert is pushing for debt reconstruction, but no turnaround plan is yet in effect.
This has been your 30-second news, and we'll see you back here next week.
Thanks for the update, guys.
Make it a great day, Tangy, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. And although time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I hope you know I won't let go.
And we're back.
Okay, go back up.
You did your hand gesture.
Yeah, I really don't care right now, Allie. There's gonna be a hand gesture in your face in a second.